Hello, in this video I'm gonna share with you some tips for cleaning the charging port or the USB port on Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Plus and S10 Ultra. So if you want to clean the charging port, there are some things that you can do and some tools that you can use in order to avoid causing damage to the USB port and completely ruining the charging port. If you want to clean whatever is inside, if you have debris, if you have some dirt or something like that, you can use, for instance, compressed air. So you can use the can of compressed air to blow away some loose particles and dust from the charging port, and that should not cause any damage to the USB port at all. You can also use a toothpick. However, you have to be really careful with the toothpick, because now with toothpick, although it is a thin and great tool to take out some dirt, you may cause some damage to the USB port, so you have to be extra careful with that, but it is also a good tool to use in order to remove debris from the charging port. You can wrap one end of the toothpick with cotton to avoid scratching or damaging the interior components. So if you have a small part of cotton or something, then you can use it with the toothpick in order to clean the charging port. Now, in addition to that, you can just use cotton swabs or cotton buds, and they can be also used for the USB port. You have to be also a little bit gentle and precise with cleaning, of course. But they do work as well, especially in smaller and hard to reach areas of the charging port. So if something is a little bit deeper inside, then a cotton swab could be also a good way to take something out of there. Now, the last thing that you can use is microfiber cloth, but only, of course, to wipe the exterior of the charging port, and just to ensure that there is no dust particles, and in order to just clean the port in general outside over here. And definitely, if you were thinking about using some metal objects, then I can tell you that you shouldn't use any metal objects at all. Now, some people were using a toothbrush in order to clean the USB port or the charging port, and technically you can use toothbrush if you have spare one that you don't use anymore, and if it's clean, of course. However, the bristles should not be stiff. You should use soft brush that is especially designed for cleaning electronics. So I think that's a better alternative than a toothbrush. And you can also blow just slightly inside. Of course, you don't want to spit inside or anything like that. You don't really want to do that. And you don't want to introduce moisture, so you want to also gently blow inside, not with lots of air, in order to avoid that, and that also could cause some damage. So while you can use your breath, you can just blow just slightly in order to blow something out of the charging port. You should also be careful, because sometimes we can damage the charging port by doing so as well. So these are the general tips for cleaning the charging port, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.